Hi boys and girls, it's Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting sea animal, and I've got a video that's going to tell you all about it.
Octopuses are soft-bodied, 8-armed sea creatures that live in the ocean. Here are 8 amazing facts about octopuses. 1. Octopuses are really smart. Unlike other mollusks, like clams, mussels, and oysters, octopuses have large brains. They can explore, understand, and remember their environment. Scientists have observed octopuses solving puzzles, opening jars, and breaking out of their aquarium and sneaking into another tank to find food. 2. Octopuses have 8 arms. Imagine having 4 pairs of arms. Each arm has hundreds of suckers. These suckers are sensitive and can move and react on their own. The largest suckers can lift more than 15 kilograms. 3. Octopuses have very unusual bodies. While most animals have only 1 heart, octopuses have 3. 2 of the hearts pump blood to the gills, and the third is for the rest of their body. 4. Octopuses have soft, squishy bodies. That's because they have no skeleton. This allows them to flatten out and squeeze into tight places like crevices between rocks. They can even fit into little jars. 5. If an octopus gets hurt and loses an arm, they can grow a new one. This is called regeneration. The replacement arm works perfectly. 6. Octopuses use tools to do some tricky jobs, just like us. For example, some octopuses carry empty coconut shells with them and use them to make a shelter wherever they go. 7. Octopuses are masters of camouflage. They can change color to match their environment in 0.3 of a second. They don't have to just look like the sandy bottom of the ocean. Sometimes, instead, they look like undersea objects like rocks or coral. They can even change their body shape so they look like other animals. 8. Octopuses are fast swimmers, zooming around with their arms trailing behind them. They jet forward by expelling water out of their mantle. The mantle is the large globe-shaped area on top of the head of the octopus. This way of swimming is called jet propulsion. Squid swim like this too. Those are 8 facts about octopuses. What do you think about octopuses? Do you think they're cool? Scary? Would you like to be friends with an octopus? Let us know what you think in the comment section below.
So the octopus is an amazing animal, isn't it? I learned some things about the octopus too. I didn't know that they didn't have any bones, and they can change their shape and their color to help them camouflage better in the ocean. That's awesome. So we are going to play a graphing game today. We played this with a lot of different kinds of animals, and tonight we're going to play it with some sea animals. All right, let's see what animals we have today. We have a crab, we have a dolphin, an octopus, a seahorse, a sea turtle, and this guy here is called a I think that's a puffer fish. So this is a puffer fish. And we're going to roll the dice, and we're going to color in the square above the animal that we roll and get on the top of our dice. And we have our numbers on the side that tell us how many squares we've colored in. 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll see who wins this race today, okay? I've got my blue crayon. I'm going to send this pattern home through email, and your mom and dad could print that out so you can play this at home if you want to, too, okay? Follow along. Here we go. Oh, we got one for Mr. Crab. So he is the first one in the race. Go ahead and color him in. All right, Mr. Crab, you're in the race. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, there he is again. All right, Mr. Crab, you have 2. We need to get some more of our friends in this race. Okay, maybe if I shake it a lot. Ready? Oh, octopus is in. Yay! All right. How many does Mr. Crab have? Can you see that and count it? We have 1, 2, and Mr. Octopus has 1. All right, let's try the shaking again. Oh, Mr. Crab, look at that. He's playing for real, isn't he? Look at that. How many does he have now? Let's follow the top one over, and it's 3. He has 3. Mr. Octopus, if I follow that over, has 1. Let's see if we can get some more animals in the game. Ooh, seahorse. All right, let's color in the seahorse. He's in the game now. Okay. So, seahorse now has 1 just like the octopus. Oh, there's another one for the seahorse. So let's see what we have now. Okay. Mr. Crab has how many? Follow his top one over. He has 3. The octopus has 1, and the seahorse, follow that all the way over, has 2. So which one has the most squares colored in? The most. Yes, that would be Mr. Crab with 3. Who has the least squares colored in? Yeah, Mr. Octopus with only 1. Actually, the least would be these 3 who weren't in the game yet, huh? With 0. Let's see if we can get them in the game. All right, roll. Oh, Mr. Crab, you have another one. How many does that make for Mr. Crab now? Huh? We can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, or just follow the top one over, and we can see, yes, he's got 4. So far, he's definitely the winner. Oh, there's the seahorse right behind him. How many does that make for the seahorse? Follow it over. He's got 3. All right. Oh, another one for the seahorse. Look at that. He has caught up with Mr. Crab. All right. Now it's a tight race between those 2. Where's the rest of them? Oh, there's the sea turtle. He's in the game now too. And he has how many? He has 1, just like Mr. Octopus. So we have 1 and 1 and 4 and 4. All right, let's go again. Oh, there's another one for the octopus. Okay, how many does Mr. Octopus have now? 2. Yep. Ah, there's another one. I really want the Mr. Pufferfish and the dolphin to be in this game too. All right, let's do another big shake. There's the seahorse. Oh, look at that. How many does he have now? Find another square for him. Go to the top one, follow it over with your finger. He has 5. How many does Mr. Crab have? 4. So who's winning the race right now? The seahorse is winning with 5. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's the dolphin in the race. That's his first one. He has 1. Now see if we can get the pufferfish in. Oh, it's Mr. Seahorse. There's another one. Okay, look at all those for Mr. Seahorse. Let's see how many he has now. I'd like to count them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6. Okay, here we go. And there's another one for Mr. Crab. He's catching up a little bit, isn't he? How many does he have? He's easy to follow on this graph, isn't he? Go up and follow it over, and he's got 5. That's really close. There's a seahorse again. I almost rolled that one off the table. All right. My goodness. Mr. Seahorse is all the way up to 7. He's getting close to winning, isn't he? We still haven't got the pufferfish even on the game, have we? There's another one for Octopus. All right, how many does he have now? He has 4. He's trying to catch up too. All right. And there's another one for Seahorse. All right, let's stop for a minute and look at our graph. Who has the most squares covered in? Let's see, let's do some counting this time. Let's see, who looks like they have the most? Just looking at the graph, who looks like they have the most squares? These are actually rectangles, aren't they? Let's count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot. So who looks like they have the next biggest amount of rectangles colored in? Sorry. What do you think? I guess Mr. Octopus, or do you think it's Mr. Crab? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mr. Crab has the next biggest amount, right? Then Mr. Octopus with 4, and then Sea Turtle and Dolphin have the same amount. So they're tied with only 1 apiece. And then poor Miss Pufferfish has 0. All right, let's see. Here's Mr. Crab. Okay, let's go again. Oh, there's another one for Sea Turtle. How many does he have now? Let's follow our graph. So there's a sea turtle. Go to the top one, follow it all the way over, and there's 2. There's the dolphin. Looks like he's got 2 also. All right. And there's the octopus. He's trying to catch up. How many does he have? He has 5. And there's another one for the seahorse. Look at that. He's only got 1 more to get, and he will be the winner. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab now has 7. He's getting close too. You have to have 10 to win. There's another one for Sea Turtle. And yay! Pufferfish has 1. He's in the game. Good job, Pufferfish. And look at that. Seahorse just got his last rectangle. And he is the winner. Everybody say yay for Mr. Seahorse. All right, so I'll send copies of this in the email that I send to your parents. And if you want to play that at home, you can. So yesterday I had you color a book and put it together, and we're going to read that together. If you want to take a minute and go get your books, you can go ahead and just push pause on the video, and then we'll read that together. Okay? Do you have your books? All right. Here we go. This book is called I See Ocean Animals. Let's read that again. I See Ocean Animals. All right, let's turn the page. The first ocean animal is our animal of the day. I see an octopus. Let's read that again. I see an octopus. Next page. I see a seahorse. Let's read that page again. I see a seahorse. I see a jellyfish. Say that again. I see a jellyfish. This one is I see a dolphin. Can you see the dolphin? Dolphins are a lot of fun. I see a dolphin. This one is I see a crab. Let's do that again. I see a crab. Oh, we know what that is. I see a shark. Let's read it again. I see a shark. This one is I see a, you know what that is, right? A starfish. Let's read it again. I see a starfish. This one says I see a fish. And if you want to color this one orange and white, it can be a clownfish, right? Let's read it again. I see a fish. And the last page says, I see a whale. One more time. I see a whale. Good job with your books. Good job reading the books. Now you can go back anytime you want to and you can read this all on your own. All right? You can read it to mom and dad or your brothers or sisters. That'll be fun. All right, guys, so today was our last day with ocean animals. We're going to talk about the zoo for the next couple of days. The project today is a tracing sheet, so just do your very best to stay on those dotted lines when you're tracing with your crayon or your pencil. And I'll send this home too, this game home with you. And you guys have a very fun learning day, okay? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.